Howdy folks, my name is Richie Procopio for Massively.com. I am here in Guild Wars 2 to show you a cultural armor preview for the male and female humans. Okay, the vendors are located, after I finish zooming in and out here, the vendors are located right here in the center of Divinity's Reach, these blue icons here. And the first we're going to look at is the medium armor set tier 1 called Scouts. This is the Scout set. Now obviously, because this is cultural armor, you have to be a human to equip these sets. And you can see what the Scout set looks like over on the right over here. And these are just my dye choices. I kind of went with a red and black theme. It'll look different if you actually choose different dyes. So keep that in mind. You can actually drastically change the way these armor sets look. And now we're looking at the Commander's set, which is for heavy armor. All right, and the tier 1 sets require level 35 to actually equip. All right, so this is how this one looks.
We need to show support for Ebonhawk.
It's pretty awesome. All right, we're going to look at the light armor set now. This is the Researcher set.
The land they would lose has been theirs for centuries. They fought
I like the spectacles.
And they'll keep dying if nothing changes. The Char are winning.
All right, and there you have it, tier 1.
Is losing. Compromise is their only hope.
Is that what we do?
And we'll move on over to the tier 2 vendor.
What do you need?
They can't be trusted.
The searing is ancient history. Get over
All right, and we're going to look at the Falconer set, which is the medium armor for tier 2. And the level requirement for tier 2 is 60. I really like this set. The feathers in the back and the scales in the back really look cool. All right, the heavy armor set for tier 2 is called the Avengers. I like this set a lot too. Very sharp and pointy. And next up is the Aristocats. Aristocat. I love that movie. You ever see that movie? Disney? Aristocats? The Aristocrats. And this is the light armor tier 2 set. Alright, and tier 3. Now tier 3 requires level 80. Now I'm just going to keep in mind that you can actually acquire the look of all of these sets early by using Transmutation Stones. And Transmutation Stones combine the look of one item with the stats of another. Alright, this is the Assassin set for medium armor. It's a little bit bare in the midriff section. Not sure how much that protects you. The Transmutation Stones can be bought in the gem store, the microtransaction for a microtransaction fee, or you can actually acquire some in-game different places, one of which is to get 100% exploration on a particular map. Alright, this is the Heavy Armor Tier 3 Protectors set. I love how the cloth sways back and forth as you move. And then we have Tier 3 Sorcerer set.
You'll find everything you need here.
And once again, we're exposing a lot of flesh.
Tell them I'll join you later. Yes, ma'am.
But it looks pretty awesome anyway.
compromise is their
Alright, moving over to the male side. We're going to look at the Scout set, the medium armor,
Can't be trusted.
Tier 1.
searing is ancient history.
Now, all the prices have since changed for everything that you're seeing on the screen. So these used to cost 1 gold piece per item. Now they're significantly lower than that. We'll move over to the Commander set, which is the heavy armor, tier 1. Alright, you can see that the shoulders and the gloves aren't really dyed the same color scheme. That's because I didn't actually have gloves or shoulders on this character to actually dye them. But you can get the idea that, you know, the female version was very black and red themed. This is more of a blue and gray, and the sets look quite different. I like this set except for that, I'm not so sure about that ascot. Kind of reminds me of Fred from Scooby-Doo. Hey, Fred. Like, wow.
What do you need?
Okay, moving over to tier 2, we've got the Falconers set for medium armor. We got random pauldron color. But the set looks awesome anyway. Alright, we'll do the Avengers set for the heavy armor. Once again, you can see a couple of these pieces look a little bit different. All right, and we'll take a look at the Aristocrat set. I said it right that time. All right, you can notice that all of these items, they actually cost 10 gold a piece. Those are significantly lower. I think they range from like 1 to 2 gold a piece, so it is a lot lower. And moving on to the Assassin set, which is medium armor tier 3, a lot of these pieces are also lower in price. Some of them actually went up. I think the legs are 25 gold and the chest piece is 30 gold, but the rest of them are lower than 20. So overall, between the 3 tiers, they are a lot cheaper, which is great. All right, and we've got the Protector set, which is heavy armor, tier 3. Again, with the tabard flowing as you move around, that's a really cool effect. And we'll wrap it up with the Sorcerer set. And we have very oddly colored gloves and shoulders. Obviously, that was not done on purpose. Alright, that's going to wrap things up. Once again, my name is Richie Procopio from Massively.com. If you like this video, you can check out my other videos at youtube.com/bogotter. And don't forget to check out Massively.com for more Guild Wars 2 coverage. Have a great day.